Okay, now, look. This is pre-recorded, so I haven't even uploaded or edited the second video yet, so this is the third and maybe the final video. I just got so enticed in the game that I wanted to keep playing on, so I'm going to keep playing on, and let's just see how this goes. That's all I want to do. So, next time we do a video game, I'll definitely do a face cam. Think about the new secret ingredient you learned about. Some jurisdictions it's not even legal. Gorgeously plated breakfast. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Meticulous. Takes you on a journey. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Flatter him, of course. You know, I think we make a great team. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been so desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now it turns out that you're fine. I can actually get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
I don't care. You went on a date, did you? With, what's his name? Clank? Yeah, Clank. Ugh.
You better keep your dials turned up to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
So sweet. That's the kind of thing you should look for in a relationship. Someone who just wants to spend time with you. He took me skydiving. Okay. And I went on a date too. I went back. Oh God.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection wowzers. Of course it's Bob.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh God. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can have your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. Oh, shut up, Ashley. You've got some nerve, Scotty, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're just twisting my words and I won't have that. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Scotty, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting form by this afternoon. Oh, shut up, Ashley. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Oh, don't you blush? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food was received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Scotty. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of foods. See you inside, Scotty.
A magic book if it really weren't powerful.
I can think of one surefire way to find out. No, don't scrub him out. Maybe tie a string around your finger. Don't do it.
Ahem. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Terence! I told you to never come back here! Terence, I will destroy you, Terence! You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
It turns to his professional tone.
Ahem, I apologise for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Scotty, for reminding me to dole this indispensable piece of wisdom. You see... I told you to save it for after class.
Bzz, bzz.
You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Work. J&J forever.
Or just form a triangle in mid-air as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
Bzz, bzz.
Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date.
Beep. Work.
Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain off a cliff for all I care.
Sad beep. Beep. Bzz.
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that clank.
Deep fried sneaker. I don't want to know where it came from.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I'd think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're just going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallions and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole of year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first person of so little interest anyhow. Always find someone that's going to be nice to you. Love is a very strange thing, and I wouldn't really know that much about it because I haven't had much experience. A very special soup, and I bet the professional dog is going to love it. Test of courage. Chicken pot pie. Oh, it's him. Scotty, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Exactly. Pot pie. Is a chicken pot pie just literally a chicken pie? Because I wouldn't know. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. Don't know what that is. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day.
There are no rules, ladies, except to cook with everything you've got.
Sorry, I thought that was this different song, but you decided that mac and cheese plus pot pie. Of course. His original recipe with the little special cooking moves. Egg wash.
Best friend Blaster Blaster.
Let's rock and ride.
Shallow personality spatula.
Exactly. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. We mustn't let that happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. She's got her spellbook out. Do it the hard way, because there is no easy way out. If you know that reference, if you know that song, then I will love you forever. But probably not in the way that because Colonel Sanders, he's my man. That's who I love. But I will love you in the way that isn't as in like love. I'm gonna do it the hard way. I believe in you, Scotty.
And I've always believed in you, Scotty, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
She's at my station. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Directly into your boiling noises.
It's a secret ingredient.
Oh, God. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Sorry Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it. If you were here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles while you're here? Would you in that pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little sport pup back in the old country. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I'd fallen asleep during the scare tactics lesson when I woke up. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Extra power. Oh, come on. Yes, Scotty, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing for their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, boy. Bugger. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. I'm here to help. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. And besides, sometimes their unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces we can form the perfect food union?
Time's up, students! You must now prepare to present your dishes.
The class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop! Clank!
Ah, Pop.
Hey, I'm flying!
The broom closet, oh god. Miriam, would you mind?
Miriam, would you mind? Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks, Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
He's dead.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. 4 remaining students.
It has been a long semester. 3 whole days off.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savoury soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny naru tamaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef! Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves I picked myself.
Just the tip of his pink dog tongue.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't even floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. A+. Really, do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as you?
Oh, rarely.
Thank you, Scotty, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hone urchin shell topped with caviar.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with the spines from a second, different coloured type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Woof woof!
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Grrr!
I can't get past the needles. He reels his...
Youch, my tongue!
Allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified!
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected Van Vanker. Disqualified for glamour?
Don't discount simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me.
I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I keep needing to drink, otherwise I'm gonna die of dehydration.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and is meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school.
Got toast in your ears or something, Scotty? I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cook it. And did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realise that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
No high-end cuisine if it
Cooked you! This isn't the last you've heard of me, either! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
The final cook step up together.
2 chefs!
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. And eyeing the bowl. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. A literal John McNaughton.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. You win.
We have made a new menu item. Oh, of course I'm great. Oh, of course. Oh, yes. Graduation dance, please get...
DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, woo!
It says you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
I know that everyone is together. It's the sport monster. Yay. Everyone, the sport monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Oh, of course, the Colonel. Oh. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honour of educating the son of the Chancellor of such and such and such.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say.
And don't say anything.
Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
Yep, I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Yeah, we are. Oh, here he is. He's so dreamy. Howdy, classmates. It's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go up and buy my chicken. Wait, what? No, oh thank God. Scotty, what are you doing sitting all alone? Well, you know, just waiting for the right person to come and ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my tiny goatee and a degree. Please tell me he's gonna just completely. Oh no! It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, yes! And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Scotty. Sweet, we'll work together and play together. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll need to just do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on what your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh my dear Scotty, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way you'll have me by your side. I love you, Colonel Sanders! So, that has been I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been such a great, fun episode. And I hope you will join me in my next video where I eat KFC. I'm probably going to actually do that if you comment that that's what you want to see. 1 like equals 1 piece of chicken eaten for this sexy boy right here. Thank you so much again, and goodbye. I would do a finger pointer, but I can't.